Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Raj Prajapati. I'm a full-time investor and trader. Today we are going to analyze V-Guard Industries. V-Guard Industries is into they make electrical appliances, they make consumer durable products as well. They have a variety of products that they make. So this company has been founded in 1977. Mr. Chittilapalli is the founder. So the founder has a very interesting story. He started at the age of 27 with 1 lakh of capital from his father, and he has built this company up from the ground. The company is worth 11,000 crores right now. Great story, guys. You should read up more about this promoter. And quickly, what we are going to do is we are going to start from the technical front. This is the weekly chart, and if you will notice that the stock has been pretty much confined in this range since 2017. It tried reaching these highs, tried breaking out, but it failed, and then it's trying again. So this is what the technical front looks like. You know, on the weekly chart, and what we see here is what I'd like to see is whenever the stock is going up, it's going up on higher volume. However, when it's falling on relatively lower volume. This is a very good setup, a setup that I'd love to see in my trades. So this looks very good. This volume is encouraging. The stock is trying to break out now. So this is a good setup. On the left side of the chart, you have the 50-day average in the red, 200-day average in the blue. So the 200-day moving average has turned around. The 50-day average is sideways because the stock has been sideways since pretty much throughout the year. This year it has been basically just going sideways. So now the stock is trying to break out, and what we can do is this is a 15-16% range. So I'd be looking to buy anywhere in this area. This is the area that I'd be looking to buy in to accumulate this stock, and my stop loss would be around 15-16%. This is going to be like a 6 to 8 month trade. So why how will I manage my risk? So if the stock breaks below this red moving average, the 50-day moving average, with very high speed, very high volume, if it starts trading below these levels continuously on a week, 2 week, 3 week basis, I will be out. Or if the general market movement has changed, if the whole market has started correcting, so that could also be a sign that I need to get out from the stock on a short term basis. So this is the technical front. Let's quickly have a look at the kind of products the company make. They make electrical products, inverters, solar power system inverter, electric solar heat pump, wires, cables, fans, pumps, switches, air coolers, water purifiers, kitchen appliances. So they have a variety of products that they make. And let's look at their profit and loss balance sheet. What kind of what's their promoter's stake? So the promoter is holding 57%. FIIs and DIIs also hold meaningful stake in the company. Public holds 14%. This is the actual tradable share on a daily basis. If you notice that the promoter has offloaded 4% of their shares in the market, uh, and this basically, if you see from here, from the promoters, the 3% odd share is out now to be traded in with public. So this is something to take note of. I've not done an in-depth dive as to what has happened here. Probably they may have sold shares in the open market. The promoters, that could have also happened. Okay, so what's happening on the cash flow front? 141 crores cash flow from operations, very good. It's a zero debt company, negligible. 13 crores is not much on a 14,000, 11,000 crore market cap company. They have around 281 crores of cash on the balance sheet, cash and equivalents. If you see, there has been good growth in sales in the past 3 years, though the growth is not that great, but from previous year the growth is very good. Their margins are steadily increasing, which is a good sign. Maybe they have operational efficiencies. They have, so that could be the reason why the margins have may have become better. Something to do a deep dive into if you want to do a long term investment in the stock. Let's do a product category breakup. So, they did a sales of 100,074 crores in the electricals segment. They did a sales of 755 crores in the electronics segment and 674 crores from the consumer durable segment. So, if you'd like to buy this company for a longer period of time, you could do a deep dive into these three segments as to which segment is contributing more towards the sales of the company. Something to look for if you want to do a deep dive. Quarterly results very good. Sales have gone up by around to 5300 crores. Profits have almost doubled. Very good sign. If you see the December numbers, also December numbers were encouraging too. So we have 2 quarters of growth in sales and profit. So this is a good sign. My guess is that if a couple of quarters of numbers start coming in which are showing growth, this stock can really propel higher. Let's quickly look at the PE. From a 5 year perspective, the highest PE was 76, 75. The median PE, the average PE in the past 5 years has been 58, and the company is trading at a PE of 53. So my guess is, from a calculated bet can be made that the stock is a little undervalued right now, and with the EPS becoming better slightly. EPS has not become better. My bad, guys. However, there is significant amount of growth, uh, you know, in sales and profits. So this can be a good scenario for the company, and a little undervalued. I think this can go higher. We can see 65, 70 PE in this stock. So that's the analysis, guys. Thanks a lot.